Ah, so excited to ride bikes today. Woo! Whoa, 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 whoa. What just happened? This is, mountain biking sucks. Mountain biking is an amazing sport. However, when you're first starting off, it could also be very intimidating. Looking back on when I first started riding, there was so many mistakes I made that I really do wish someone would have told me I was gonna make them, because I could have spent more time trying to break those bad habits from early on to help take my riding to the next level even faster. So with that being said, we made this video with 8 mistakes that you're probably gonna make as a new mountain biker, or who knows, maybe you're still making a few of these and you've been riding for a little bit. Regardless, by the end of this video, hopefully you'll have learned a few things to make mountain biking even easier for you and help take your riding to the next level even faster. And who doesn't want that? Better riding skills, fast, it seems like a perfect combo. Now, before we get into the video, if you guys could hit that like button, that would be awesome. Helps out the channel a ton. And be sure to subscribe to the channel to not miss out on any videos. Also, let us know in the comment section, what other type of videos do you guys want to see? Do you want to see some suspension setup videos? Do you want to see a bike buying guide video? Let us know. We're always looking for suggestion. And without further ado, let's go become better mountain bikers. Phew. Oh, I'm gonna need my bike. Oh man, that climb was so brutal. Woo! So stoked we got some downhill coming up though. Let's freaking rip it. So this is probably one of the most common mistakes to make as a newer mountain biker. In fact, I've also seen more advanced riders still make mistakes like this till this day, and that's forgetting to unlock your suspension. We've all been there. You get to the top of a climb, ready to enjoy the fruit of your labor. And as you start to drop down, the bike is jarring, something feels wrong, and the whole bike just feels awful. Whoa, whoa, what? Why is my bike, whoa, why does my bike sound so bad? Whoa, oh my God, that didn't sound good at all. Man, what is going on with this thing? Feels like it's got no suspension. No, my bad. So it's a very good idea at the top of a downhill to always remind yourself, is your shock open? Suspension's unlocked, let's do this. Wait, why do I feel so high right now? Whoa, whoa, whoa! The dropper post is arguably one of the most important inventions known to mountain bikers. With it comes the ability to raise and lower your saddle in an instant, leading way to a safer downhill and a much more easier time on the climbs that follow. Now, a lot of riders will forget to use it, or they'll use it in improper spots on the trail. When you're going downhill, hit that dropper post lever before the downhill to give yourself the ability to lower the saddle and keep everything a little bit more stable and safer. Dude, have you ever thought about going clipless? You could like do a lot for your riding. It's like serious, probably one of the best upgrades I've ever made. I don't know, are you sure that I'm ready? I haven't been riding for that long. Dude, you have no idea. You are gonna be so much faster running clipless. It's like all over YouTube and stuff. Clipless is an upgrade. Okay, dude, if you think that's gonna make me a better rider, I guess I'll go clipless if you say it's an upgrade. Bro, for sure, you're not gonna regret it. Clipless is faster. Okay, all clipped in, ready to ride bikes. Oh, why can't I get clipped in? Okay, I'm clipped in. Am I clipped out? Clipped in, clip out? Which way is what? How did I end up here? Was that clipped in or clipped out, or how do I unclip? This is not an upgrade, dude. So chances are if you've been riding for a little bit and you're hanging around other mountain bikers, you've probably heard someone tell you, dude, have you ever thought about going clipless? For whatever reason, clipless is seen as an upgrade to some newer mountain bikers and also some older mountain bikers as well, when in reality, not everyone needs to go clipless. In fact, it could actually be pretty detrimental to your skill building, especially as a newer rider, to go clipless too soon. I always recommend if you're just starting off mountain biking and you're trying to learn skills, stick to flat pedals for a while. I've been riding for years now and I actually still ride flat pedals. There's not necessarily a right set of pedals. However, as a new rider, highly recommend avoiding clipless pedals until a little bit later on to where you feel comfortable actually making the transition. Yeah, I'm pretty much a professional at this point. I started wrenching on my own bikes, put my grips on today. No big deal. Let's go for a rip. Woo! Whoa! What is going on? Is this a dirt bike? Prop. Prop. Okay, so this mistake is a little bit more on the common side. So you've been riding for a little bit, you're ready to do some work to your bike. Maybe you've adjusted your brake levers, you've changed your shifter position. Always make sure to test and see if your grips are tight after working on your bike. Do make sure to put enough pressure on those grips to see if they're gonna rotate. You don't want any surprises when you hit the trails, and I have seen this so many times when you go for a ride and the grips are loose and it just leads to disaster. So yeah, check your grips. Oh man, so stoked to ride. Shuttles are the best, and today's just like, the breeze is going, I just feel so free. Let's go for a rip. Phew. Why does everything feel so weird right now? I just feel so free. Whoa, like the wind is going through my hair. Oh my God, the wind is going through my hair, not my helmet. All right, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and say that this has to be one of the most annoying mistakes to make as a newer mountain biker and as a more advanced rider as well. You get to the trails, you're ready to drop in, and as you're dropping in, everything feels a little bit weird. It just feels like the ride is a little too freeing. And then you realize you've forgotten your helmet or you've forgotten your shoes. Whether it's shuttling or you hop into another friend's truck and they're gonna carpool, make sure you have two things besides the bike: a helmet and your shoes. You can ride with pretty much anything else missing. However, helmet and shoes are pretty important, and it's always good to have those, especially when you're shuttling. Yeah, oh my God, why am I slipping? Why is there no traction? Whoa, whoa, oh my God, I'm slipping. Focus. Why is everything slipping so much? Now, traction is probably one of the most important parts about mountain biking. Without it, you're going to be a mess on the trails. So with that being said, always having optimal traction is ideal. And one way to make sure that's not happening is to lock up your brakes. And that's a very common mistake to make as a newer mountain biker. Try to listen to your tires. And if you hear that skidding sound, let off the brakes a little bit to allow your tires to regain traction and keep you safe and in control. Wow, it's a lot easier if I just let off the brakes a little bit. I'm scared right now. Looking at my front wheel, oh my God. This trail is terrifying. Oh my, where'd this drop come from? Oh my God. Whoa, where'd that come from? So chances are, if you've been riding around other mountain bikers who are trying to make you a better rider, you've heard the term look up. It's probably one of the most common terms used when teaching other riders to learn how to mountain bike. Now, the reason is simple. As you start making your way downhill, stuff starts to move pretty fast, and it can be instinct to look directly down at your tire at what you're rolling over. What you don't realize is things are moving a little too quick for you to react in time to what you're looking at if you're just looking down at your tire. So the best thing you can do is really focus on looking up at what's coming up, and this will end up keeping you safe and it'll give you the time to react to what you need to react to on the trail. Looking where I want to go, looking up. Oh no, there's a corner coming up. There's a corner coming up. Oh my God. I don't think I made it. Ooh, that was bad. A lot of riders, especially when they're first starting off, will make the mistake in a corner at looking directly at the corner itself. So rather than looking up out of the corner, they're just looking at the turn, they're freaking out, they're panicking, and what ends up happening is they actually will end up going through the corner. And so the best thing you can do for yourself as you come into a corner is start to look out of the corner. Okay, looking up, I want to go out of the corner. Yes, we made it. Wow. Your body will naturally react and give you the proper body position to come out of there safely rather than blowing through it like as you guys saw. So, well, there you guys have it. Those are 8 mistakes that you're probably gonna make as a newer mountain biker. Did I miss anything? Let me know if I did in the comment section. And also, do you feel like any of these apply to you? I know it's tough to be truthful sometimes, but I've definitely made all of those mistakes. I've actually made some of them even recently. So with that being said, like I said, you guys, if you could hit that like button, that would be awesome. Be sure to subscribe to not miss out on any videos. And also let us know in the comment section what other videos we should make and what do you guys want to watch. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time, you guys, ride awesome. You. Mountain biking sucks. Oh.